Viking Therapeutics soared as much as 28% today after reporting encouraging phase 1 results of its new weight loss pill. Trial participants lost up to 5.3% of their weight after taking the oral tablet for 28 days. Based on these phase 1 results, Viking is planning to initiate phase 2 later on this year. And remember, Viking really sold off hard when Novo Nordisk at their investor day released their data for their oral pill. And now it's being viewed that perhaps this pill has a better profile than Novo's.
When did we do? I think we brought this up maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, after the first huge run-up. We talked about, obviously, it's going to be a volatile name. However, if you get a couple binary things right, this stock's going to be north of $85, $90. I think Oppenheimer put a $128 price target on it earlier today. So if you can withstand the volatility, which will be here in spades, I mean, this is one where I think you buy, put it away, and you hope you get a triple or a quadruple out of this thing.
You have a little bit of Viking.
I have a little bit of that. And I guess my view is also this was part of that conversation we had 3 weeks ago. I think it was February 26th, 27th. And the analyst community, including the one we had on that night, pretty much said, I think you're going to get better data, more impressive data on the oral side, and boom, here it is. Stock didn't take out those levels, but speaking of takeouts, that's kind of the conversation we've been exploring. That can Viking really do this and come to market on their own? Having said that, I'm sure they believe they can. They did a raise at that point, and I remember Karen pointing out that this is a company that looks like they want to go at it themselves.
Well, they want to give the appearance, at least. I ultimately think they can't. But I don't know who. I mean, you could see an antitrust review, maybe, if either Lilly or Novo. But there's plenty of other. We talked about Pfizer. Tim and my Pfizer.
Including the guys that gave away Biohaven.
But they bought Seagen.
Yeah.
Can they do another deal on top of Seagen?
I mean, they're not as you said, they're not the only one. Plenty of people would love to get into this business. I think ultimately they need a heavy hitter if they're in that lucky spot.
To bring it to market, to market it to manufacturers.
Here's a question. So a few weeks ago on CNBC, I saw this really great documentary called Big Shot. Okay, it was on this whole GLP sector. So if we have all these companies, and we've had a lot of great CEOs, we've had a lot of analysts, we've had a lot of talk about what this TAM is, it seems like it's stuck at $150 billion, right? Is that kind of correct? Like at some point in the next 5-7 years or something like that. So we have all these companies who are doing all these amazing things, but insurance right now is not paying for it. We keep doing reports, and you spent some time on this in the doc talking about this. So ultimately, are we going to create an investment bubble in something that I know is amazing? It's not too different than generative AI and JPOs that are powering this and whatever. Are we going to create an investment bubble that ultimately will not be able to realize the most, like fabulous hopes that we have right now? That's the thing that I would kind of worry about this space. These two megatrends seem very similar to me at a similar time in the market cycle also.
Well, we've gone through the full cycle of who else is hit by it. We went through snack foods, we went through sodas, we went through medical devices. I mean, so there's no question that has gone on here. Ultimately, what we also don't know is where the pricing for this drug is going to come in, not just because of competition, but because of the government. I mean, these are ultimately, all use cases where the government's been very involved in the past and will be very, I'm sure, aggressive on pricing.